Well, hello, Erin Angel. Hey, we wanted to just send you this quick video to let you know how much we love and appreciate you. You do so much for Cottonwood Institute and your students, and you just pour your heart and soul into everything you do. I hope you know that in 5 short years, you've served over 380 students through your programs with Angel and Centaurus and the Changemaker program. We love you, we appreciate you, and we hope you have a relaxing summer.
Erin helped me form a sense of myself and also helped me find my place. I was in her class my freshman year and proceeded to work with her and join Changemakers my junior year. I really was able to find my place and looked at her as a mentor. One thing I really appreciate about Erin is how she is always herself and she never shies away from something. She is always willing to sit there, laugh, cry, or hang out with you. Erin has helped me so much over the past 4 years and I'm so glad that she's a part of my life. Thank you, Erin.
My name is Lucas Dieterdain. I had you last year in 8th grade and I really loved your class.
Miss Angel is one of the best teachers I've ever had. She's taught me almost everything I know about wilderness and wilderness survival, and she does it all while having fun. She has these amazing classes, and I have some of my favorite memories from school in her classes. She is so determined and strong and smart, and I look up to her, and I will always cherish the fact that she has been in my life, and I am so grateful for that.
Without Cap, I would not have been able to find some great friends, and I really hope other people can have the same experience I did, getting in the outdoors and being with other people and learning about the great Colorado we have.
Erin, where do I even start? Just thinking back to the past 2 years, from laughing about UFOs in the middle of southern Colorado to fabricating entire stories about bears and landfills and having the kids actually believe us. Running Changemakers with you has been just one of the absolute joys of my past 2 years. You've taught me so much about so many things, but in particular what it means to be an authentic person and to bring that authenticity into your teaching and into your work with students. To see the best in students even when they can't see it themselves, and to devote yourself just like completely with all of your time and energy to other people, and to just like live with such a tirelessness. To dream of wild ideas and to actually like do the work to make them happen, and to do that all in pursuit of building amazing relationships with kids and community and creating life-changing experiences for the people that you serve. So CAP is so lucky to have you, Cottonwood Institute is so lucky to have you, and I am so lucky to work alongside you and to call you my friend. Thank you.
Hey Erin Angel, it's Sarah Bryan, just chiming in to say how much I love you and I'm grateful for you. You have always been such a good friend through so many crazy things at Angevine. Our students have been so lucky to have you and connect with you. I've been lucky to find myself being more comfortable in nature with you and really just learning so much watching you teach and how to teach in patience, in calmness, and in helping students grow their love for the outdoors. You are phenomenal, and we are all grateful that you've been part of the Angevine team. We love you so much. I hope you're having a great summer, and I look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks for all you've done. Bye.
Hey Erin, I just wanted to say how grateful I am that I had you as a coworker and friend these last few years. You are a ball of energy, so creative, just an incredible person and an inspiration to me. And the kids always saw that. And I think that was the best part about teaching with you, is that you brought that creativity and energy into the classroom every day. And the kids could see how much you loved teaching and how much you loved the outdoors. And that came through every day that you taught. And I think that's what makes you such an amazing teacher. And I really hope I get to teach with you in the future one day, but I know I'll be in touch with you. And yeah, I'm super grateful and super proud that I got to work with you in CAP. All right, take care.
Hey, Erin, congratulations on 5 years of CAP at Centaurus and Angevine and 2 years of Changemaker. Amazing. Shortly after I joined Cottonwood, my first time getting to go in the field and actually see the Cottonwood program in action was when I joined you on a field day at Angevine. And I have to say, I could see how engaged the students were and how much they were learning and absorbing and how excited they were. And then I myself learned so much that day and had so much fun. And you did the whole day on a broken ankle. You fell and broke your ankle that day and then carried on. I mean, you did it, early in the field trip first thing and then carried on, which just speaks to and shows worlds about your enthusiasm, your love, and your passion for what you do and for your students, and just the breadth and depth of your knowledge. You walked this beautiful balance the whole day of sticking to your plan and curriculum and making sure you delivered the content that you intended to for that day, but also listening to your students and reading them and perceiving kind of where their interests were and allowing yourself to go with that and to go with engagement and kind of do this wonderful dance with your students of, hey, look, this is in our plan, and hey, oh, this is what you need, and responding to them and their needs, which is a sign of an excellent teacher, being able to kind of improv in that way and respond to what the students were needing throughout the day. So especially in outdoor education, being able to kind of on the fly and think on your feet and realize when the students need something really full of movement and then something restorative and hydration and intake and output. And it just was beautiful to see you in your element doing what you love with students and serving them in such a beautiful way. So thank you. And the second time I got to see you in action was at Centaurus when I came for a site visit. And that time it just became so clear what an advocate you are. I saw you speaking in Spanish with the students. I was able to speak in Spanish with some of the Spanish speakers, hear about the projects they were doing. They were starting their action projects, and it was student driven, and you were bouncing around to the different groups and flipping between English and Spanish. And again, just to see what an advocate you are for students and for their families and for what we do was just so wonderful to see. And again, just the engagement of the students and your relationship with them is so wonderful. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for continually fighting for our students and our families, and what you do for being so fierce and doing an entire field day with a broken ankle. And so for being a fierce advocate for what we know is right for our students. And continuing to expand your knowledge is so clear how much you know, and all of the continual trainings that you're doing and professional developments to improve as a teacher and as an environmental educator. And so it's very clear that you are invested in what we do and in what you do, and that comes back through the students' engagement and enthusiasm as well. So congratulations, and thank you, and good job, and thanks for sharing in all that you do with me as well. Cheers.
Erin Angel, Chris Franks here. I'm neither a CAP or Changemaker participant, but I have had the pleasure of getting to know you and seeing the impact that you've had on your students over the past several years. And just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for doing what you do every day. It's noticed, it matters, and you have touched so many people's lives with something that you're so passionate about. And that passion is so incredibly contagious for your students, for the other staff, and even old grumpy board members. So thank you so much for what you do, and looking forward to 5 more years to come.